Everyone online makes crypto look easy. Luxury cars, beach laptops, and overnight success stories. But what you don't see is someone sitting alone at 2 a.m., studying charts, making mistakes, and trying to figure it all out. The truth is simple. The gap between where you are right now at $1 million is not luck. It's something called the performance gap. And if you learn how to close that gap, everything changes. Closing the performance gap. Right now, there are two versions of you. The current version, confused, inconsistent, maybe struggling. And the future version, disciplined, wealthy, and in control. The only difference between them is knowledge, compounded over time. Most people don't fail because crypto doesn't work. They fail because they keep switching strategies, chasing hype, or quitting too early. The people who win become obsessed with improvement. They study daily. They stay consistent. They focus on getting better, not getting rich quickly. If you want to build real wealth in crypto, stop chasing coins. Start upgrading yourself. Fixing the financial foundation. Before you invest a single dollar into crypto, you need to fix your financial base. If you have high-interest debt, especially 20 to 40%, that's not just a problem, it's a system leak. It's like trying to fill a bottle that has holes in it. No matter how much you pour in, it disappears. First, eliminate high-interest debt. Second, build an emergency fund that can cover 3 to 6 months of expenses. Why is this important? Because a huge percentage of people cannot handle even a small emergency. And when pressure hits, they panic. In crypto, panic leads to selling at the worst possible time. Wealth is not just about making money. It's about having the stability to hold your position when others can't. The active income engine. Here's where most people get it wrong. Crypto should not be your first move. It should be your second. Your first focus must be active income. You need consistent cash flow. The fastest way to build that is by finding your value zone, the intersection of what you enjoy, what you're good at, and what people will pay for. Instead of building something complicated, create a simple, productized service. This could be video editing, website development, ad management, AI automation setups. Focus on clients who can actually pay, mid-level businesses, or individuals with money. You don't need hundreds of customers. You need a small number of quality clients. The goal is simple. Build your income to a level where you're generating strong monthly cash flow. That income becomes the fuel for your investments. No fuel, no growth. The 90-day monk mode protocol. Now comes the execution phase. This is where discipline separates winners from everyone else. For the next 90 days, you enter what's called monk mode. Cut out distractions, limit social media, stop consuming random conflicting advice. Focus on one path only. If you're trading, keep it simple. Master one strategy. Take no more than one trade per day. Never risk more than 1% of your capital on a single trade. Track everything. Maintain a daily journal. Review your performance weekly. Also build physical discipline, exercise, routine, and mental control. Because the way you manage your body and habits is the same way you manage money. This phase is not exciting. It's repetitive, quiet, and sometimes frustrating. But this is exactly what builds long-term success. The 2026 Crypto Strategy. Now we move into the second vehicle, crypto. Crypto markets are heavily influenced by liquidity. When global money supply increases, assets like Bitcoin tend to rise. This is why Bitcoin should be your foundation, your long-term anchor. A smart strategy is to divide your portfolio into two parts. Core portfolio, around 90%. This includes strong, established assets like Bitcoin and possibly Ethereum. These are held for long-term growth. High-risk allocation, around 10%, includes newer opportunities, such as emerging tech trends, AI-related tokens, or experimental projects. This portion is for calculated risk. If it performs well, it accelerates your growth. If it fails, it doesn't destroy your foundation. Most beginners make the mistake of going all in on risky bets. Smart investors protect their base first. The 2026 tax reality. There's one more thing most people ignore. Taxes. Regulations are becoming stricter, and crypto transactions are increasingly monitored. Every trade, swap, or profit can be tracked and reported. Ignoring this is not just careless, it's dangerous.
Real wealth is not just about making money, it's about keeping it and protecting it. Stay compliant, stay organized, and understand the rules where you live. Final thoughts. If you step back and look at the full picture, the path becomes clear. Build a strong financial foundation. Create reliable active income. Develop discipline through focused execution. Invest strategically in crypto. Protect your wealth over time. This is the double vehicle approach. One vehicle creates income, the other multiplies it. And remember, if you are not willing to make sacrifices for your dream becomes the sacrifice. The decision is yours.